Welcome, seeker of wisdom. If you're here, it's because you seek something deeper. Love that lasts, relationships that grow, and wisdom that endures. Too often, love is mistaken for fleeting passion, but the Stoics knew the truth. Love is not about control, nor is it effortless. It is a practice, a discipline, a journey. Today, we uncover the timeless wisdom of Stoicism and how it can shape a love that stands strong through the storms of life. Before we begin, take a moment, subscribe, follow, and join this community of thinkers and seekers. Leave a comment below and share your thoughts, because wisdom grows when it is shared. Now, let's begin a journey that may forever change the way you see love. Love, like life, is not meant to be grasped with clenched fists, but held gently, like water cupped in open hands. A relationship, if built on passion alone, will flicker and fade like a candle in the wind. But a relationship rooted in virtue, reason, and understanding, this is the foundation of a love that endures. A great philosopher once said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." And so it is in relationships. How often do we torment ourselves with doubts, insecurities, and imagined offenses? We let ego poison love, when in truth the mind is where suffering begins and where peace must be cultivated. A healthy relationship is not about control, nor is it about losing oneself in another. It is about two souls walking side by side, neither leaning too heavily on the other, nor dragging one behind. If you wish to love fully, do not seek to own or possess, but rather to appreciate and understand. There are three virtues that sustain love: patience, wisdom, and self-discipline. First, patience. Do not rush to anger over small grievances. The one you love is not perfect, nor are you. To demand perfection is to invite disappointment. Instead, practice endurance. When conflict arises, pause. Ask yourself, is this moment worth my peace? More often than not, the answer is no. Second, wisdom. True love is not blind. It sees with clarity. Know the difference between a momentary struggle and a fundamental incompatibility. Do not deceive yourself in the name of attachment. Love should make you better, not bitter. If you find yourself constantly at war, ask, am I fighting for love or just for the fear of being alone? Third, self-discipline. A wise person does not say everything they think, nor act on every impulse. Speak with intention, listen with care, and never let fleeting emotions dictate permanent decisions. Words once spoken cannot be undone. A relationship is strengthened not by grand gestures, but by the quiet consistency of kindness. One of the greatest misunderstandings about love is that it should always feel effortless. But everything of value requires effort. A strong relationship is not a gift. It is a practice, a discipline of daily choice, choosing respect when irritated, choosing kindness when frustrated, choosing presence when distracted. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." The same applies to love. You cannot control your partner's actions, but you can control your response. And in doing so, you cultivate a love that is not fragile, but resilient. If you wish for love to last, do not cling. Instead, embrace impermanence. Love as the river loves the stone, not by holding it tightly, but by flowing around it, smoothing its edges with time and patience. Love must not resist the changing currents of life, but rather move with them, growing stronger, deeper, and more serene. A virtuous love does not seek to control, nor does it submit blindly. It stands firm in its principles, unwavering in its respect, and unshaken by external forces. The strength of love lies not in its intensity, but in its endurance. Let your love be as the morning sun, rising anew each day, steady and unwavering, yet always full of warmth. Love with wisdom, walk with virtue, and cherish each moment as if it were fleeting, for that is the nature of all things. So ask yourself, do you love with attachment or with wisdom? Do you seek to own or to understand? Reflect on these questions, and you will find that the love you cultivate will be one of depth, not illusion. If today's wisdom spoke to you, don't let it end here. Reflect, apply, and return for more. Subscribe, follow, and share this message with someone who needs it. Until next time, live with wisdom, love with virtue, and endure with strength.